What is up, everybody? Monkey here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. It's going to be a little bit different of a video, so if you guys enjoyed this one, please let me know down below and fling a banana at that like button. But today we're going to be going over my top 5 characters in Garden Warfare 2. Now the support has been crazy and I really do appreciate it, guys. We've been streaming basically every day and a video every day, so I get this question asked a lot, and that is, Monkey, what characters do you like to play in Garden Warfare 2? So today is going to be a top 5 list of my favorite characters to play, not necessarily the best, but just my top 5. There are going to be some honorable mentions at the end, so please stick through the whole video for those, but let's do this. Alright guys, coming in at the 5th spot would be Scuba Soldier. Scuba Soldier is one of my favorites because he is unlike any other character in the game. He has torpedoes, and those torpedoes allow sonar to go off, so if you hit near a plant, they're going to be tagged, and it's really cool because you can see them through walls and any obstacle. So he's pretty cool. I would say the only bad thing is you have to get used to him because he only has 2 shots, but once you get the right upgrades, once you level him up and get through all of that, you can really pop off with him. Once I play him, I usually drop a lot of kills, and it's just really fun because you could just sit back on a roof or really far away, shoot some plants behind walls, and just have a good old time while they freak out. But we're going to go ahead and go into the character upgrades. So our first upgrade that I run is sonar upgrade because we rely on the sonar and tagging plants. So the sonar is going to last longer, so we can be able to shoot behind walls, shoot behind obstacles, do the area of effect damage, still get some damage off, and just have a lot of fun. Reload, we use reload because we only have 2 shots and we have to keep the radar going, so we just want to just try to fire off as many shots as possible and pick up those kills. Damage is really important because you're not going to, I would say most of the time you're not going to do direct damage, so the damage upgrade really helps for the area of effect damage. So when a plant is behind the wall or an obstacle and you are shooting at the ground towards it and you just want to do some damage, that's going to help the damage output. So these are the 3 upgrades I run, and they have been working wonders for me. But let me know down below what you think of the Scuba Soldier and what upgrades do you enjoy on him. Alright, and our 4th spot on the list is the LAW-P. You guys are probably not surprised by this one if you tune into the streams. I really do enjoy the LAW-P. I encourage everybody to play him. Just look at his mustache and his cool hat. Like, why wouldn't you play him? So, but all jokes aside, I think he's super underrated just because of Agent P. Agent P is the better pea shooter. They're basically the same thing, but I don't want to say they're the same because they are different, and I can get into that in a different video. But LAW-P is different, but people just go towards Agent P instead of LAW-P. So this guy has a 6 shooter, so he's going to have 6 bullets, and they're going to do a lot of damage, but you have to make your shots count. So that would be the only bad thing about playing this guy. If you think you're not too good with your aim or whatever, then he's probably not going to be the pea shooter for you. But if you practice him, level him, play him, you're going to get better, and he's going to be really rewarding, especially when you get some kills. It's super fun. But let's go ahead and go into our upgrades. So up first we have our reload upgrade. Reload is important because we only have 6 shots and every shot has to count. So when we miss some, which is going to happen, we want to reload fast, maybe shoot 2 or 3 more times, hopefully pick up that kill. Same thing goes with damage. We're going to miss shots, so every shot we hit, it really needs to pack a punch and punch those zombies right in the face and knock them out. And then the third one, you don't have to do speed, but I enjoy speed because I've adapted this playstyle with the pea shooter, the 6 shooter, or any pea shooter in general, but be moving as you shoot, especially the 6 shooter, because you're not going to hit every shot. And if you stand still, they're just going to out-damage you most of the time and out-kill you. So I like to move, and speed just helps me with that, especially when I miss some shots and I'm reloading. I could just run around faster. And I use the LAW-P really aggressively, so that's why I like the speed upgrade. But let me know down below what you think of the LAW-P. Have you played him? Have you not played him? Just let me know. Alright, coming into our third spot would be the Mechanic. The Mechanic is probably one of my favorite characters to play right now. I really do enjoy him. For the longest time, I just could not get into engineers, and I don't know why, but I started playing with this guy first and it made me enjoy the class. He's really cool because he comes with all the engineer abilities that disrupt plants. You're basically chomper proof if you do it right, and he's got a long range fully automatic gun, an air compressor. So it's really cool that you can basically snipe with him, pick up a lot of kills once you get good upgrades. You can get on a good vanquish streak, and when the plants do get to you, if you're in the garden and you push the garden, then you have all your engineer abilities like the grenade and stuff like that to just really obliterate plants. It's really cool for you to, not the plants, but to throw your sonic grenade, stun them, and just shred them with your gun up close. It is super fun. But let's go ahead and go in the upgrades. So I use damage upgrade because I use this guy super aggressively. I just want to shred the plants, just destroy them all. So that's why we have damage and ammo. We want every shot to just hurt even more. And then same with reload, so we could reload and do it all over again. But that is what the upgrades I use on the Mechanic. Let me know down below if you guys have played with him and just your thoughts on him. Alright guys, coming in at the second spot is my favorite plant to play, and that would be Sunfarrow. Sunfarrow is pretty cool because she has a 3-round burst shot, and not many characters have that, so it's really fun to play her. She packs a punch, and she's kind of like the Lopi. If you can aim really well, then she could do a lot of damage. So I've played her because I could drop a lot of kills in a game, and I can get healing and reviving. So I feel like I can really help my team out. This is one of the first classes that I have mastered. I just fell in love with her right from the start because I really like Egyptian stuff, so she just fit right into that. But let's go ahead and go into our character upgrades. So I use her really aggressively. Most of the time when I play her, I'm going for kills rather than really trying to heal the team. I do both, but kills are priority, so I use reload, ammo, and damage. I've been playing her a lot, so I'm super comfortable with her. She can be used at long range, short range, any range. As long as you can aim, she's going to deal the damage. So I use her really aggressively, and she's my favorite plant to play. But let me know down below if you like the Sunfarrow. I don't see her too often, which does make me a sad monkey, but I play her all the time. Alright, coming in at the first spot might be a little bit of a shocker to you guys, but it is the Astronaut. He is in the first spot and over Sunfarrow just because he's like my try-hard class. This is when I really want to pop off. This is the only class where I've gotten all the boasts in one game, and I've gotten it super easy. Like, it was a breeze. This guy is fantastic. He has nice fire rate. You can shoot from afar. When you're up close, you can shred plants. He's fantastic overall. He's just a jack of all trades, if you will. He can just do everything. So let's go ahead in our upgrades. Again, we're doing an aggressive build on him because he is our try-hard class, and we are really comfortable with him. We're going to go with damage, speed, and reload. So when I play this guy, I am looking to get top kills on the team. So that's why I'm running with these upgrades. I think he's the best scientist because no matter where you are on the map, you're going to be doing nice damage. He's a jack of all trades, so he can do anything. But if you guys have not played the Astronaut, please do so. I promise you it is worth it. I think he is one of the best classes in the game, and I know many people might disagree with that, but once you play him, once you get him mastered, I promise you will fall in love with him. But let's go ahead and go into our honorable mentions. Alright, so we did our top 5 favorite characters. I have 3 honorable mentions, and up first is the Particorn. He did not make the list, but I think the Particorn is a fantastic character. I think he is the best party character to get. So if you do get him, I would master him right away. He's basically the regular corn, but with party time. And he's a corn, so you know what that means. He's going to be able to get party time fairly easy because you're going to get a lot of kills with your abilities and a lot with your guns. So it's really easy to get kills and just really easy to get party time. And once you get party time, you're just going to pop off and get even more kills. So he's really fun to play, and he's pretty strong. So that's a very good combo to have. Kara upgrades is, again, it's going to be more of an aggressive build because we want to get to party time. Once we get party time, we want to take advantage of it. So we're going to go with reload, damage, and ammo. I just want to shred the zombies up and tear them apart. Alright, up next is another honorable mention. I haven't been playing him for a while. He's just now into Elite, but that is the Electrician. The Electrician is probably the second engineer that I'm going to master. I really have been enjoying him. He is really good. Most games I've played him and I don't even have the good upgrades yet. I've gotten almost majority of the time almost the most kills. He's just fantastic, tons of pressure. You have all your fantastic abilities like I talked about with the mechanic, but he's really good because you can kind of play him like the mechanic and be far away, and I just constantly shoot in the garden. I mean, it depends obviously what the plants are doing. If they're more aggressive, then you're not going to be focusing on the garden, but if they're all just chilling in there, just keep shooting in that garden. It doesn't matter if you're not getting direct hits. Just get that spread damage going and just really help your team out, and you will get kills. And it's really awesome. When I play this guy, I'll look at my kills and it'd be like in the 30s or whatever. It doesn't even feel like it. So he's just super fun to play, and I really have been enjoying him. For our upgrades, as you guys could see, we don't have the best upgrades. We have delay, speed, and reload. Reload is pretty nice because we want to keep that electricity spread damage going, so reload is it's pretty nice. I would say it's you need to use it. Speed, so we could be a little bit aggressive if we need to, and delay just so we can get health back quicker if we do get sniped. Alright, my last honorable mention is probably a complete shocker, but that would be Rock P. I like Rock P because he is super underrated, probably more underrated than the Law P, and I really wanted to put him on the top 5 list, but I haven't played with him enough. He's not even mastered. He's pretty close, only 5 more levels to go. But the Rock P is super underrated, and I do not know why. If you guys come and join the stream and I'm playing him, I usually drop the most kills with him, and he's so fun to play. I just don't know why people do not play him, and the extra health actually comes in clutch more than you think. And he's really cool because once you shoot a zombie and you hit them, a couple seconds later there'll be an additional damage. So it's really cool, and I just really enjoy him. If you have not played him, please give him a try. It's going to be rough in the beginning because of upgrades, but if you keep playing him, keep doing your thing and get them upgrades, it's going to be fantastic. But our upgrades, we have decent ones. We have damage, just to be able to hit harder, and speed because we do lose speed for more health, so we want speed back up because I like to play him aggressive, especially since we have more health, and then reload. So most of the classes on this list, the top 5 and honorable mentions, I like to play aggressive, but that's just my play style. But those are my 3 honorable mentions. I do all these characters that I've shown you guys today, I really do enjoy, but please let me know down below which ones you like the best, what your thoughts and opinions about each one. Would you guys rather me do this review as I'm playing the characters, or do you like this type of review? Let me know down below. I'm probably going to do the best characters in the game review, the best plants and zombies, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please fling a banana at it, but I will see you guys next time. Peace!